Stop scrolling. I need to tell you something that will shake you to your core. You think having the Quran makes you automatically guided? You're dead wrong. And I'm about to prove it. In chapter 62 of the Quran, Allah gives us one of the most brutal examples ever recorded. He compares certain people to a donkey carrying books. Think about that image for a moment. A donkey with a massive load of books strapped to its back. Does the donkey understand what it's carrying? Does it know the wisdom, the knowledge, the guidance in those books? Absolutely not. It's just dead weight. The Israelites were given the Torah, the greatest privilege any nation could receive. Direct guidance from the creator of the universe. But here's what they did with it. They corrupted the law for profit. They wrote their own rules and claimed God said it. They spread hatred and division among themselves. They killed their own prophets, the very people sent to guide them. They became obsessed with this life, terrified of death, forgetting their purpose entirely. And when good came to others, they couldn't stand it. They wanted to be the only chosen ones. Muslims, look in the mirror. Does any of this sound familiar? You memorize verses but don't practice them. You have Islamic content on your phone, but spend your time tearing down other Muslims online. You quote religious texts, but break promises daily. You claim to follow the teachings, but live consumed by materialism. You fight each other over minor differences, while your enemies laugh. You compete for followers and fame, instead of competing in righteousness. You make religion so complicated that people can't even practice it properly. Some of you act like you're automatically saved just because you call yourself Muslim. Newsflash. Believing doesn't give you a free pass to act however you want. Here's what's terrifying. The Quran isn't just telling us about the past. It's warning us about our future. Every mistake the Israelites made, we're making right now. Every corruption they fell into, we're falling into. God gave us the same privilege He gave them. The same responsibility. The same test. And we're failing it in the exact same ways. So here's your choice. Are you going to be the donkey carrying books? Or are you going to be someone who actually understands and lives by what they carry? Stop just owning the message. Start being the message. Stop carrying the weight. Start carrying the wisdom. Because on the day of judgment, God won't ask you how many verses you memorized. He'll ask you how many you lived by. The choice is yours. But choose quickly. Time is running out.